Welcome back. This is going to be episode 2 of Minecraft. So I made a few changes. First of all, I added this new really nice mod called Distant Horizons, and it sounds like there's a spider. It allows me to see really, really far out of the render distance. Here, let me make some changes to it. No, actually, that looks good. So as you can see, I can see really, really far, which I think is really, really cool. I also changed up the shaders. You can probably notice that. So, ooh, I have to watch out for that guy. I also added the experiment to the game, which makes minecarts move faster. So it's usually by default at 8 levels of speed, but I set it's 12 because I plan on doing some minecart stuff in this game. And if you don't know what an experiment is, it's just cool stuff that the game adds, just for fun, actual vanilla stuff. Also, yeah, I started digging this hole a little bit, and that's pretty much everything that I did in between this episode and the last episode. I know it's been a while, but I've been busy. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this hole. I'm thinking a lot of my storage can go down here and furnaces and stuff like that. Up here, I'd like it to remain relatively simple, just make it nice and homey and stuff. But here, I'd like it to be all my serious stuff. I'm going to have to dig out the walls because I plan on making it all out of smooth stone. We have coal. Okay, I'll start smelting that up. Or not smooth stone. Stone bricks is what I meant. How far does this go? That's the end. Still have to mine this out though. So the plan for today, I think, is I'm going to finish this little hole down here, set it up for the next episode. We're going to go explore that cave a little bit, and then we're going to build some infrastructure around our house to get down and around more easily. That's all the plan is for today. See anything else cool, we can also do that. Is that creeper still outside? No, I think we're good. I forget what this Minecraft soundtrack is called, but it's a really, really good one. Forgot that we didn't set that up. Or I mean that we just placed over it. I don't have a shovel. Let me make one. Cool. We have lots of iron. I'm still kind of hesitant to make armor because I want to take it a little slow, you know? Also was going to add a mod that made Minecraft music play more often, but I figured this whole series is kind of just about hearing my voice, so decided not to do that. So I've seen this a few times. I see that village over there. You can kind of see it. So I really want to go over and check that out. Also, let me turn up our render distance a little bit. Only two chunks. Let's make this, I don't know, 12. There we go, much better. So, I don't really know what we'll do over there. Oh, also, I don't have a zoom in mod right now, so I can't really see, but that looks to me like it might be cherry trees. And I would love to get my hands on some cherry trees. So, it also looks like there's some stuff over there, but I don't really know what that is. All right, let's chop down this tree. I've been meaning to do this for a while now. And there's no better time than the present, so. All right. Is there no branches into this tree? Here they go. Just a little bit lower. Here's a skeleton. Probably hiding below the trees. Stay in the shade. Alright, is this tree gonna start decaying? Yes, it appears it is. Cool. I'm scared of that skeleton. There he is. Oh, let's run away. He doesn't even see us. We're fine. I'd like to build... I don't want to destroy that tree. For this exact reason, I'd like to build a little pathway down here. I think I might do it out of cobblestone. I'm imagining like a staircase that goes down there. We actually have lots of cobblestone, so why don't we get to work on that? All right. First of all, let's finish our little patio here, or porch. Do you have dirt? We don't have very much of it. Is there dirt I can mine down here? Yes. Be careful not to break out to the outside world. All right. This should be enough. Cool. Do we have everything filled in over here? Yes, we do. All right. So we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone stairs. Wow, these shaders are really pretty. Anyways, we'll need a lot of cobblestone stairs to go down there. And I'm thinking lots of slabs possibly. We'll see. All right. See how far this gets us. Okay, so where should it start? I think right here. We need a lot of cobblestone for this project. Probably don't even have close to enough right now. Oh, do not want to mess with skeletons. On hard mode, they can mess you up, so. I guess I will fill in some of the basement and then go to bed. Cool. All right, let's hit the hay. So we're gonna need some more projects because, like I said, We need a lot of cobblestone for this, and we do not have enough right now. But anyways, so I think we're gonna do this. It's gonna go down. It's gonna be like a turning staircase as it goes down. So let's get to work on here. I'm wasting some stairs, but that's fine. Okay, I'll go down to here. Just turn around right here. And then we'll have a short little staircase. And yeah. All right. So we're just going to do the staircase right now, and then we'll fill in all the gaps that we need to later. Okay, turn around right here. Ooh, I still hear that skeleton around. Problem with having a dense forest like this. These leaves are also here. Let me fix that. Too close to this birch logs. They're surviving. Should be going away now. All right, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go like this. Very nice. Actually, let's go out one more because then we'll have symmetry with this. Which would be pretty nice. Go here. We'll just bring this cobblestone path out a bit. Oh. Yeah, let's. I think it's time to battle. Got him. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to fill in all this space here and here and here with cobblestone so it looks a lot better. Because right now this is pretty ugly. Do not have any more cobblestone, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, a little bit. We can always dig out this wall because we have to do that. Ooh, broke our pickaxe. We can also make a mine shaft to go down to a mining layer. I don't know if I'm ready to do that though, because I'd definitely like to have this in our main house, but having it in this house seems like kind of a waste of time. But we'll see. Alright. Bit more cobblestone. Let's see where this gets us. We also should get some more cobblestone by digging into this mountain. Perhaps. Should we extend? Oh, should we extend this down? You see this cobblestone? I'm thinking maybe we can extend it down and then just make this all cobblestone. That might be a little ugly. Hmm. Yeah, it'll be fine. I think it'll look like it's kind of like grown into the mountain or made into the mountain, which could be kind of cool. Right. Oop. Okay. Yeah, that does look nice. Dig all this out. Right. That's looks like that's all we got for now. So now we have a nice little staircase. Goes up and down here. Instead of just jumping on down every time. Cool. I think it is about time that we go check out that cave and we can dig some cobblestone while we're there. I should not go completely unprepared. I'm gonna not make a shield because shields are a little too powerful, I think. But I'm gonna make a helmet and I'll make a little bit of charcoal really quick because we have lots of logs, but not too much coal. And then I'm also going to make several tools. We don't really have any cobblestone. I just spent it all. With this, I'll bring a crafting table with me and we can make some tools when we get there. But I think I'm also going to make a chest plate as well. Oh, I should make an iron pickaxe, shouldn't I? Yes, let's do that. All right. All right. Got that achievement. So now if we come across any diamonds, we can mine them up. I'm gonna not to get too deep though. I'd like to just collect a lot of iron, coal, maybe some redstone if possible, because I'd like to start making contraptions kind of soon. Gold would be nice too, because like I said, I'd like to go with a railway. I'm not gonna kill you. What the crops doing? They're doing fine. We have a pretty nice porch here. We could might make it a little bit prettier. Yeah. I'll just not use the iron pickaxe for this. All right, some more grass to the area. Do we have light back here? Throw a torch there. Okay. Okay, we have enough for a chest plate. I'm gonna leave it at that. We also don't have much food available. Maybe I'll cook up this. This might be enough. I also got melons, just in case. Cool. All right. Do you think that we are ready? Remember to bring lots of wood so we can craft some stuff once we get there. What else do we need? I think that might be it. Oh, it looks like we have dynamic lighting. So we can just carry a torch around in our offhand and light up areas. That'll be cool when we're down there. All right, let's sleep and then head out. Looks like I left the door open. All right. Yes, those are totally cherry trees. I see them out there. This looks going to be kind of a dreary day. Perfect to go mining. Yeah, that is a much nicer staircase than just hopping up the mountain every time. We could make a little path all the way down. I think that'd be kind of cool. It just won't be as intricate as the one up there, obviously, because we need to save some resources. Get some of these for our journey. All right, imagine this cave just ends up being terrible. No, this is definitely not terrible. All right, let's get in here. It's a little scary. Oh, I hear you. This is why shields are so commonly used, because it is hard to survive without it. Now, I could take a lot of this copper, because it's a good building material, but... Oh, this cave does suck. I bet there's more to it, though. Oh, I knew it. Can't hide it from me. Okay. There seems to be water down there. I don't really want to risk trying to drop, though. So I'm going to dig down the side here. This is one of the new Minecraft tracks. I don't really mind it, to be honest. A lot of people say they dislike it, but I think it's just because of the nostalgia, to be honest. And yeah, I get it. The iconic soundtrack it's very powerful to me and a lot of other people, but the new composers are doing a great job in my opinion. All right. Yeah, there's water down here. Hi, Bat. All right. Ooh, there's some gold. That's why I brought the iron pickaxe. I'm surprised we haven't seen any iron yet. Actually, I saw some up there, but it's a little out of the way. Okay, anything good in here? Oh, here's some. Check behind me. I really love these shaders in this cave. It's really making me feel like I'm actually spelunking. It's a very realistic looking cave. Yeah, you take damage, a lot extra damage if you fall into those, so I gotta be careful. Alright, let's be careful here. Did I see light? Oh, it's just the glow licking. Thought perhaps it would be a mine shaft of some sorts. Alright. We're just gonna mine up all the iron we can see. Iron is very useful for a lot of later projects. It's good. You'll never have enough iron. It's one of the most useful materials in the game. Ironwood and redstone is stuff you cannot have enough of in the late game. Okay, I got some coal finally. I'm gonna start lighting up the ways I've been. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start placing torches in places we've been before. Now I could go back that way, probably for some more iron, but I'm going to choose to go deeper. Get some diamonds, hopefully. Ooh! Okay. I've taken on plenty of creepers in my day. I just gotta be careful. Yep. We're good. Let's not go that way. I'm glad it doesn't seem like there's very many monsters spawning right now. That may change. Here's Speak of the Devil. Oh, and after I kill a zombie, we just made a very fascinating discovery. Oh, you're stuck. I'm just gonna leave you there. Look at that. Deep dark. Oh, 3 creepers. We have found deep dark. That is very interesting. We could have an ancient city on our hands, considering we are next to a mountain and everything. There's one right above us, there must be. You can clearly see there's a cave above us, look, because there's water dripping from this. Or that. So, I'm just going to choose to not go up there. Anything back here? Nope. Ooh, there's a sound going off down there. This could be a decent thumbnail, if there wasn't a zombie there. Alright. Let's capture this. Alright. We have descended to the deep slate layer. We need to be very careful about what we do now, because a single creeper, it's going to be hard to get our stuff back. We die right now. Okay. Kind of jump scared me. Okay, be very careful. So we do not have a shield. If I have a shield, I could go willy-nilly down here. Ow. But I do not, so I need to be a lot more careful. Okay. Zombie. Some gold. Okay, let's make this a little safe spot we can camp out in. It's back there. Nothing. Alright. Can craft some tools right now. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, I got some gold. There's probably some more above it. Alright. I guess that's it. Alrighty. kind of looking like we might be spending this episode down here. I know I said I didn't want to get too deep into this, but this is just really interesting. All right. I need to be careful because if I summon a warden here, I am dead. It is simple as that. Also, what do we have here? Look at that. Our first diamonds. It's just enough for a diamond pickaxe. Oh, and a diamond shovel, I guess. Okay. Not appreciating the cave sounds. That's fucking scary. Okay. Wow, this is huge. There is a mine shaft. Okay, this is a thumbnail. Okay, I cannot see anything down here, man. Looks like there's a lot of light over here, which is nice. Okay, that is a skulk catalyst, so I cannot get near that thing. Because again, if I summon the warden, I am dead. I am dying. Hmm. Let's go see back what was this way. Wait, nothing. I don't see any catalysts, so I think we're good for now. Okay, that's fine. Let's go explore down this way. Do we have a catalyst here? No. Redstone. That's nice. It's getting a little scary. I kind of want the music back. Oh, what is that? Never mind. I thought that was diamonds. There's not. Thing nearby. Looks like we're good. Mine this all up. All right, we're going to go a little bit deeper, and then we are going to return to the surface. I'm probably just going to dig my way out. Oh, is this an iron vein? I need to check. Sometimes... Oh, whoa. Okay, whatever. Sometimes this tuff can spawn with iron, and it's an iron vein. So there's like iron mixed into it. Does not look like that is the case here, though. Iron just happened to be there. All right. See a catalyst up there. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, we're going to be very careful. There's a bunch of them. Do not make any noise. We will be fine. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. It's also good to note that mobs do not spawn in the deep dark biome. Oh wait, I said I wouldn't use that, sorry. Which we are currently in. That bat over there is triggering all the skulk sensors, which is kind of pissing me off. Oh, I really want to go down there. I just said I wouldn't use it. I used it again. Could lead to an ancient city. Nope. I'm going to come back when I'm more prepared. I'm going to get out of here. before that bat inevitably summons the warden. I could totally get jump scared right now. If someone screamed at me, I would also scream. All right, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna mine our way out. I I feel like down there is where the ancient city might be. I'm going to leave a big marker wherever I come out at. I keep using it. I need to disable it. All right. Hmm. There's a skeleton here somewhere. I bet we're gonna come out like right on a mountaintop or something. Well, there's snow, so that confirms that theory. Whoa. This is awesome. Whoa. It's the cherry trees we were looking at. Does that mean that the village is right over there? Wow, we went really far away. This is beautiful. Maybe it's just because I'm just seeing the sun for like the first time in a while, but wow. There's powdered snow everywhere here. So if I fall in, I'm gonna get frozen. Actually, this might just be normal snow. Nope, it's powdered snow. I'll just mine my way there. Here's actual snow. And make a new one of those. I'm gonna get some cherry wood before we head back home. This is a beautiful area. We could totally make our base on top of here, honestly. There's also some cool mountains over there. Okay. Oh, I see you guys. I'm gonna leave you alone, because I'm not ready for a pillager fight. Oh, they're mad at me. It's okay. I'm gonna eat shit on this powdered snow if I don't first. I want him to fall. I want to watch him fall in. Yep, there he goes. Haha. It's really hard to tell with the shaders, but this looks like powdered snow too. Just in case, let's go across like this. This is really ugly. I hate that I'm doing this to the landscape. Alright, let's leave a big pillar here. And then we can tell where the entrance to the ancient city was. It's such a cool area. It's like, I think it's a grove biome in technical terms. I can kind of tell what's snow and what's not by, see, this one doesn't have the snow layers on it. So once the snow layers stop, you know it's got a good chance. Otherwise, you just gotta look at it really hard. All right, we're finally on ice. Yeah, this has got to be. I bet the ancient city's right under this. If you don't know, deep dark biomes are much more likely to spawn underneath a mountain. So if you dig under a mountain, there's almost a guaranteed chance you're gonna find one. And there's also a good chance that an ancient city will be under it. And ancient cities are very dangerous, but also, whoa, there's like mountain fog. That's cool. Anyways, there's also a lot of really good stuff in an ancient city. Yeah, there's totally like mountain fog. This is awesome. This is super cool. This weird little floating structure there. I should have brought a compass because I'm starting to kind of realize that I don't. Oh, it's not fog, it's clouds. I see. I'm starting to realize I don't really know the way home. But wait, what if it's right over there? I think it might be. Oh, there's also dark oak over there. I see. Let's go to the top of this mountain and see what we can see. Because I have this mod that lets me see farther for a reason. And I think it's really cool. All right. Whoa, what is over there? That looks like perhaps a mega taiga biome. This is beautiful, first of all. Second of all, yeah, I'm pretty sure my house is over there. Let's see if I can see it. I can't see it. It looks like it's right behind that mound there. But this valley, I, uh, where do we put our house, I wonder? Our mega base. Because this area is pretty perfect, honestly. Like, there's so many cool areas I can see here. There's this cool dark oak valley here. Um, what is over there? What am I looking at right now? That might be the new biome. It's like the one with all the yellow flowers and stuff. We could go build there. We could also go build on the snowy area over there where we came out. I don't really enjoy building in snowy areas though too much. I like to have more natural colors. I like to be able to see snowy areas like this one, but okay, I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I gotta check what height we're at. 256? Wait, 256? That is literally the highest terrain can generate in this version of Minecraft. Wow, this is literally the tallest possible mountain you can get. Okay, that's awesome. Uh, we might have to build on top of this. Like, that's so cool. I think, I don't think I'm going to put my base here, but I think some kind of watchtower or something has to be built here because this is such a cool view. All right, fog's rolling in. Let's just go back to home. can't really decide where to put the base, but we can always spend some time exploring as well. Okay, there's plenty of iron up here, but ooh, that's a lot of monsters. See their silhouettes in there. I'd rather not mine the iron up here, to be honest. It kind of ruins the natural feel, in my opinion. Maybe I'm crazy, but oh, I see my house through the clouds. I can see it. This valley is pretty cool, though. I think I might not put my final base here, but we're definitely going to build more than just this little house. I'm going to have to put some stuff around here because this is a cool ass valley. And that mountain, I cannot believe that's so tall. All right. That was a great adventure, but I think that is going to call the end of the episode. Let me make a diamond pickaxe with this stuff real quick. So yeah, we got a lot done this episode. Actually, before we go, I'm gonna put all this stuff in. See how far we can get with this. Oh, I missed a spot. Let's just finish this up before I end this episode. I'll get some cobblestone from somewhere in here. Maybe I'll dig in here a little bit. We should also put lanterns on this path. Yeah, let's finish this up, and then I'll end the episode. Okay, we don't have enough cobblestone. All right. All right. How does that look? Oh, wait, this is not done. Perfect. Although, wonder if we can like, I'll just get a cobblestone. All right, this does look pretty nice. Maybe should have extended that more, but this looks fine. We can always change it later. I think it looks pretty cool personally. All right, we have 2 lanterns. Let's put them up on maybe fence posts of some kind. Yeah. All right, put one right here. One right here. We'll put some more later. All right, this is going to be the end of the episode. So, thank you for watching. And next episode, I think we're going to do some exploring. Maybe go hit up that village. We're going to... Ooh, I don't know what that did. We're going to fill this basement, and we're going to try to find a place for a base, I think.